Kawhi Leonard's heroics helped Clippers edge Nuggets and even the series at 1-1 in a playoff showdown that lived up to the hype. Kawhi Leonard delivered a performance that reminded fans, critics, and perhaps even his opponents that, when healthy, he's among the most dangerous players in the NBA. The Los Angeles Clippers narrowly edged the Denver Nuggets in a thrilling 105-102 victory in Game 2 of the Western Conference Semifinals, evening the series at 1-1 and shifting the momentum firmly. Back in LA's favor, Leonard was simply unstoppable. He poured in 39 points on an astoundingly efficient 15 of 19 shooting, including 4 of 7 from beyond the arc, in what many are calling one of the best playoff performances of his career. And he didn't just score, he did it with signature. Poise, control, and an icy calm that has become a hallmark of his postseason legacy. A halftime statement among Leonard's highlights was a dramatic buzzer-beating jumper to close the first half, a moment that sent the crowd into a frenzy and injected a surge of energy into the Clippers' locker room. It wasn't just a beautiful shot, it was a statement. After dealing with 2 seasons of injury uncertainty and inconsistent availability, Leonard's return to playoff form has been nothing short of inspiring. You could see it in his eyes. From the tip-off, said Clippers head coach Ty Lue post-game, Kawhi came in locked in. We know when we've got a healthy Kawhi, we can win any series. More than just points, but Leonard's impact wasn't limited to offense. He also anchored the Clippers defensively with 2 steals and a crucial block, frequently switching onto Denver's stars and disrupting their rhythm. His presence on both ends of the court created problems for the Nuggets all night, particularly in the closing minutes when the game tightened. In the fourth quarter alone, Leonard scored 12 points, making big shots when the Nuggets closed the gap. Every time Denver tried to steal momentum, Leonard answered. Whether it was a fadeaway from the elbow, a spot-up 3, or a crucial stop on defense, he responded, like all great players do, in the biggest moments. A return to greatness. This game has drawn immediate comparisons to Leonard's legendary 2019 postseason run with the Toronto Raptors when he led the franchise to its first NBA title. That year, Leonard built a playoff resume filled with game winners, elite defense, and gritty leadership, and Game 2 against the Nuggets felt like a return to that level. What makes this performance even more significant is the context. Leonard has battled through multiple injuries over the past few seasons, most notably a partially torn ACL that sidelined him during the Clippers' 2021 playoff run and forced him to miss the entire 2021-22 season. Despite flashes of brilliance during the regular season, there were lingering questions about whether Leonard could sustain elite performance under the pressure of the postseason again. After last night, many of those doubts have been silenced. Clippers rally behind the claw. While Leonard was the star of the night, the Clippers' collective performance deserves recognition. Paul George contributed with playmaking and timely buckets. Ivica Zubac battled inside against reigning MVP Nikola Jokic, and Norman Powell gave a scoring boost off the bench. The team's defensive schemes, orchestrated by Coach Lue, were focused on crowding the paint and forcing Denver into contested perimeter shots, a gamble that paid off in the final minutes. Coach Lue's leadership and strategic adjustments have been a recurring theme in the Clippers' playoff journey, and his trust in Leonard remains unwavering. When Kawhi's on the floor, we all believe, Lue said. He leads by example, and that kind of leadership is contagious. Denver's counterpunch. To their credit, the Nuggets were right there until the final buzzer. Jokic and Murray combined for solid outings, and Denver managed to keep the game within reach despite Leonard's brilliance. But they struggled with defensive switches late in the game and missed a couple of key opportunities to steal the win. With the series now tied, Denver will need to adjust and find ways to slow down Leonard, whose mid-range game and ability to punish mismatches proved lethal. Looking ahead, Game 3 looms large with the series knotted at 1-1. The pressure now shifts toward Game 3, which could prove pivotal in determining the series' trajectory. The Clippers will look to carry their momentum forward, while the Nuggets aim to bounce back on home court. All eyes will be on Kawhi Leonard, not just to see if he can repeat his Game 2 heroics, but to watch how he leads a team that many believe has the talent and experience to make a deep playoff run. If Leonard continues to play at this level, the Clippers might just have found the missing ingredient to finally break through and reach the NBA Finals. A healthy, focused, and dominant Kawhi.